Hi everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. I hope you are well. If not, I really hope I can help you with this reading. This is for you. We're going to have a look and see what's coming through and what messages I can give. And if you are here, I feel like it is a sign that there are messages for you that you are meant to hear. So we will take a look and see what's coming through. And it's a safe space where you are always very welcome, and any personal services, readings, rituals, items, any of that good stuff that I offer is always linked down below. There's thousands of 5-star reviews. I offer personal readings within 12 to 24 hours, as well as intention rituals for love, money, marriage, career, success, healing, beauty, justice, etc. Black magic removal, protection ritual, and of course there are intention items for various areas of your life that are handmade, meditated with, and saged, which people have seen results with as well. So I am going to do your reading. We're going to see what is coming through and what I can also tell you as well. Okay, so there is a person here that is someone that you exactly what I just said, right? I was like, you just feel overwhelmed, you feel stressed, you feel sad. Sometimes you just feel like they are just not doing enough towards you, and this person may not be doing anything towards you, okay? There could be a completely stagnant energy here. Basically, they're doing not a lot, okay, or nothing. They're doing not a lot to nothing. And I feel here that sometimes, you think to yourself, is this a situation just full of red flags? So it says here the signs are cautioning you. You just feel frustrated and you feel like you should just sort of take it as a sign and run. And then also at the same time, you're thinking to yourself, should I just forgive, learn, and move forward? Because that's something you also do think about a lot, because it says here, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And so, you're just thinking to yourself, like, should I just let go and just focus on right now? And that's, to be honest, that's exactly what you should be doing. I do believe here that until this person comes forward, you should be loving yourself. You should be living for yourself. You should be doing things that make you feel good, or focusing on your goals and your hobbies and the things that you have got going on. Because the truth of the matter here is that we do have the reconciliation card. And it says here that someone from your past is returning to your life. That means that this person here that has not really done a lot, okay, or is not doing anything, is actually going to return into your life and progress into your life and want to give you something much more solid. I do believe that right now they're not doing that, okay, but it does show here that forgiving and learning and sort of just living in your present moment is going to bring this person into the future. They are going to come into the future. They will progress into your life. And I really do believe here that they are going to actually come forward. So I do believe that this person is going to have something to offer you. They will want to come towards you to reconcile and rekindle the relationship and to progress things further with you. So I really do believe here that they will want to move things along and guide you further forward. And let's have a look more at the situation at hand with the Lover Oracle cards. Okay, so we've got here, I want to be different. So this person is not happy with themselves. They're not feeling great about themselves. They also know that what they've done towards you has not been good. Okay, it says here, will you leave me like the others? So clearly they are traumatized from things in their past. They have had people that have left them in relationships, people that have broken up with them and hurt them. And so I do believe that they have projected part of that onto you, where they have left you or ghosted you or blocked you or created distance and space, or become hot and cold towards you because other people have done that towards them. And they are so scared because they have feelings towards you, and they have been so scared that basically they have projected that onto you because someone else has done that onto them. So instead of, you leaving them, they thought, well, I better do it first so that you don't get a chance to do it. And that is basically the fear of abandonment and abandonment trauma. And so that's something that we do see here, is that, they really feel like you might leave them. And so instead of you leaving them, they do it first, but they don't realize that you wouldn't leave them, So that's what we have here, is that that's absolutely triggered them. And so let's see, what specifically has triggered them. I do have a couple more message cards to get to, but yeah, what's triggered them is their mind. They just seem to overthink and think, oh my God, you're going to leave me, you're going to leave me. And then they start to also think about their feelings growing for you. Their feelings for you have grown. And that makes them then feel like, oh my God, feelings have grown. They're going to leave me, they're going to leave me. I'm going to get attached. And they've just become very, very triggered. And that is why things have happened between you both in the way that it's happened, if that makes sense. And so it says here, will this pain ever stop? So they are very hurt. They are very traumatized by their past. You know, they also think to themselves, like, is this over? But the truth of the matter here is that this person needs deep healing. And once they are healed, they will awaken, they will come forward, and things between you both will absolutely progress and move in the right direction. So I really feel here that, you know, they are just absolutely self-sabotaging things. They're getting really overwhelmed. They're getting overworked. They are going to come forward. I see that with the Ace of Wands. I also see as well with the Six of Pentacles that they will have something very mutual to offer you. So they'll come to you with communication and then not like block you again, you know, or ghost you again. They will come to you and they will leave the communication open so you can respond and say something, they can respond and say something, you can say something, they can say something, and it goes in that way so that it's not just, you know, empty. There is basically communication that is between you both that progresses beautifully, that you also feel good about, if that makes sense. So basically things will move in a direction that just gives more power, more peace, more happiness, and more joy overall. And the Tower here shows that they've basically self-sabotaged things. So if you're sitting there and you're blaming yourself, please don't blame yourself, okay? Just know that they have done this. So therefore, who's got to fix it? They have. If they broke it, they fix it, right? Although, remember, that person that hurts you or breaks your heart cannot always be the one to heal you. That has to also come from yourself. But in terms of actually repairing the relationship, they will repair the relationship, okay? They want to take you places. They want to invite you places. They want to show you around, go places, do certain things. They will be the one to move things in that particular direction to make things happen, right? This is just not a situation where you have to be the one doing everything. So I think that's really important for me to tell you and show you, because the Five of Pentacles really does showcase a very, very strong energy here for the fact that they've left you and abandoned you, and they have made you wait, and therefore they will be the ones to build up the trust and to progress things with you, because they will contact you, they will communicate with you, and they will realize what they've basically done towards you, you know, because they have created a lot of sadness, a lot of pain, a lot of frustration. They have created issues and challenges, and especially with the Queen of Pentacles, you know, they will realize what they have done. This is a real card of realization of, oh my God, I treated you so badly. I can't believe I did this towards you. Let me make things right towards you. Let me take you places. Let me tell you how I feel about you. Let me show you how I feel. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let me do it. Let me make it up to you. So they will want to make things up to you from what I see. But, you know, obviously they will communicate with you first. They will text you. They will call you. They will do that, because I do believe here that they miss you. They miss you. Look at that. I miss you, but I don't have time right now, right? Because they're trying to figure themselves out. They're trying to understand their trauma. They're trying to understand themselves, which is something that they don't quite know how to do. So shadow work healing is something that benefits this person, okay? Shadow work healing or self-love or codependency, like this person needs healing. And so I do actually offer healing rituals. If anyone wants to do a healing ritual for your person, it is something I can do. The shadow work healing heals trauma, grief, sadness in the shadow. Now, the shadow is the unconscious aspect of a person that they can't see. Once you heal the shadow, in their reality, they will feel happier, brighter, lighter, more fulfilled, because their shadow has been healed. So I do shadow work healing, and it helps with healing for their shadow, which is, again, helping with trauma, sadness, grief. There's also healing for codependency, you know, if they're emotionally depending on certain things to feel a certain way, or dealing with addictions, things like that. There's also healing for self-love, so that they can feel more love towards themselves, understand themselves more. There's also the full body chakra cleansing, which is one of the most powerful cleansings you can do, because it helps every area of the body, and each chakra is responsible for different areas. So for example, you know, crown chakra is responsible for the mind, thinking, sleep, which is a huge factor for everything. So, you know, there's a heart chakra as well, there's the third eye, there's so many, throat chakra, you know, so many chakras responsible for different areas, and that can also allow them to speak more clearly, you know, once the throat chakra is healed, to love, you know, and to also accept love when the heart chakra is cleansed. So there's the chakra cleansing, which helps with vitality, rejuvenation, every literal aspect of the body, and then being able to accept love, give love, be love, feel more intimate, feel more connected, feel more self-confidence, you know, so helps with health as well. But if you ever need any kind of rituals or anything like that, I do offer them. They're on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, for love, money, marriage, career, healing, beauty, justice, etc. Black magic removal, protection ritual. There's also intention items, you know, which are handmade, meditated with, and saged, and personal tarot readings, which I do within 12 to 24 hours if you need questions to be answered. So everything is there in regards to that. But we also have here as well, my love for you is stronger than ever. So their love is just getting stronger for you. And that's something that scared them, right? Like their feelings for you scare them. They start to panic. They start to get overwhelmed, like, oh my God, I feel so much towards you. And then they panic, they get triggered and they run away. But their feelings for you are not going away. It's not something that has gone away, and it's not something that is going away. So it's something that is just sticking and staying, and they know that they can't just get rid of it. So that's something we have here. And then we have, I need you to help me, because, you know, I feel like they are screaming and wanting healing, and they don't know how to do it. They don't know how to understand themselves. And the best thing that you can do, I believe, at this time is shadow work healing and full body chakra cleansing. But you don't have to, okay? You don't have to do it for this person. It's your choice whether you choose to or not. But they do need help in terms of some form of spiritual healing. But what I will say is that they also need to help themselves too, right? So if you were to do any rituals for them, also then just let them get on with things and let them come to you and prove themselves to you, because then they will have energy to actually build up that trust, to take action, to be proactive, and to do more towards you like you need them to do. So we have here as well, what's the point of it all? And sometimes, you know, they just really question themselves, they question their life. They are depressed, they are sad, they are stressed, they are not feeling great, they are feeling very overwhelmed and frustrated in their life. They're not feeling happy, they're not feeling good. They do need some help, and I do feel that they will, you know, they will heal eventually in time. It is something that you can help, but more than anything, they will want to reconcile things with you once they are healed, and they will want to feel more like themselves in time as well. They will contact you, they will come forward, they do miss you. Their feelings for you just get stronger as time goes by, and that is something that I see very strongly. So this is your reading. If this resonates with you, or if you claim it, don't forget to like, comment down below, and also subscribe as well. Personal services, readings, items, all linked down below as well for your convenience, and of course intention items are there as well. I have TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every single day. It's moonlight.guidance on Instagram, moonlight guidance on TikTok, and I'll see you all very soon.